You already know what the fuck going on.
This is Casey.
And this is AJ. And this is Special Delivery. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all states opening back up. Parks opening back up.
Please, just stay at home.
Traffic.
Stay at home.
Too much damn traffic.
It's not worth it.
I don't know how to feel about this. I done got used to being no cars on the expressway. And
people still dying. Just stay at home. Ain't no vaccine. It's a trick.
I don't know. It's crazy. I've been reading some stuff and it don't sit well with me. When you got a nigga dressing like the Grim Reaper at the beaches, you should maybe go home. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But besides that, I don't know how to really feel about them opening up. To me, it just seemed like it's just happening so fast. Just last week we was finna die.
The U.S. didn't do no cleaning. China shut down and cleaned the entire damn country. U.S. didn't do nothing but tell us to stay in the house.
But it happened so fast. I mean, it seemed like just 2 weeks ago, they were saying, oh my God, stay at home. We shutting the schools down. We shutting everything down. If you ain't essential. We just had a bedtime 2 weeks ago. And now it's just like it's nothing.
Yep, that is true.
So I don't know really. I don't know how to feel about this whole little opening back up now. I guess some people are doing it in phases. And I mean, I got to give it to Tennessee. They not playing this shit. So, I mean, we not opening up no beauty shops and barbershops right now. We doing our stuff in phases, which I like. But seem like, I guess every state is just whatever your governor wants to do. So,
Atlanta should have been an example for them opening back up, and they got 600 new cases.
Okay.
And people still want to open back up.
It's ridiculous, but I feel like we touch on this subject because it's always something new. Something happen damn near every day, it seems like. First they come out and say they got a vaccine. And then they said that they was testing old malaria products to get rid of the virus. It's just, everything, I just need that cure. Where that cure at?
I need to know what they doing with all that money that these celebrities donating.
Okay. And why is it that some of these companies that got some of this money, they not even giving it back? McDonald's, y'all don't need that money. Lakers, y'all don't need that money. Starbucks, y'all don't need that money. Get that money back. Like, y'all got money. Y'all was making hella money before this. Give it to the little businesses that really need the money. Instead, y'all keeping it for y'allselves. And I think that's personally messed up. Because if I was a small business about to go out of business because I'm dealing with this, I would be upset knowing that these big-ass businesses like the Lakers are keeping the money that they got. When y'all know y'all don't need it. So,
well, some of them still paying like they waitresses and stuff.
Yeah. They still, and I commend them on that. They still paying they people, even though they're either not open at all or they're open just for takeout. And of course, you don't need no waitresses and stuff like that for takeout. So if they still paying them, I really commend them on it. I really do.
That's
So,
a good thing.
But speaking of that, I also heard Southwest Tennessee Community College, which is here in Tennessee, and Harvard, they doing online classes. You can take online classes for free. Now I know Southwest doing them for, I think it's August, but Harvard is just whatever. It depends on whatever you choose. So just throwing it out there because I'm definitely gonna take me a class, and it's self-paced too. So I'm trying to see what's up. Cause hey, I mean, I'm at home. I might as well do something.
Yeah,
you know?
I think Southwest, they got 5 you can choose from. I looked it up.
Yeah, and Harvard had like 5 pages of stuff that you could choose from, and I looked it up. I think one thing kind of like jumped out at me, but I mean, hey, I feel like if it's free, why not? You sitting at home, you ain't doing nothing, so. True. Like that little commercial, you sitting at home, you ain't doing nothing. What commercial was that? What was that for? The school? Was it Everest?
Yes, I'm about to say ICDC, but
Yeah,
it was
Everest. So just take that into consideration. But moving on, that Babyface and Teddy Riley versus, it was great. I know that was like 3 weeks ago or so, seemed like. But they said Babyface is doing another one.
Yeah, I saw that
for Mother's Day. So I'm gonna be watching that because he got some hits.
Well, the one for Mother's Day is nothing but Waiting Till You Exhale soundtrack.
I don't care.
I got it on my phone, so
I'm gonna be jamming. I'm gonna be jamming with my little stuff on high in the kitchen. So I'm definitely gonna be watching it. But speaking of verses, I heard Erykah Badu and Jill Scott are supposedly supposed to be going against one another.
I didn't even know Jill Scott had that much material.
She been around for a minute. You don't remember?
I really didn't listen to her to that song when she was walking through the neighborhood.
Let's take. That was back in the day.
That's the only song I know. And Tyler Perry, Why Did I Get Married? That's it.
I'm really trying to think of Jill Scott's song.
Last time I heard Jill Scott, she was sucking up a microphone.
Okay, and that's what she was doing her thing then.
I know Erykah Badu got a lot of material, but I really ain't heard nothing.
Oh, you remember the song "Getting in the Way"? Getting in the way.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
And it's the way. Is it the way you?
Oh, okay.
Well, that one.
She got 3 songs.
Okay. Oh, Golden. Living my life like it's golden.
Yeah.
Yep, that one. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know the other ones. Not really like know them like that.
Not like Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a short verses.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I even have any Jill Scott songs on my phone, but I got hella Erykah Badu songs. So I don't know. I guess we're just gonna see. But I mean,
they should have added kick Jill Scott to the side and put India Arie in there because that's my girl.
Yeah, but India. Do she know? I mean, I know her first album, and I know it's a song that she recently came out with. That's it. I don't know no more India Arie songs.
I got a bunch of India Arie songs.
I remember her first album. Now, her first album was bumping, but I don't know no India Arie songs outside of that. But they said the same thing about Teddy Riley though. They was like Teddy Riley that had no hits, and he came out swinging.
Well, yeah, I guess because when the producing comes into effect, people really don't be knowing who produced what, and then they be shocked.
That's true, but I don't know. I don't know. Jill Scott produces though. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. I tuned in, but I'm tuning in for Erykah Badu, so we're gonna leave it at that. But Drake came out with a new, was it an album or mixtape? I have yet to listen to it.
I heard, but I'm not really a Drake fan.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. I heard it's actually good though.
Not since I thought Adonis was a beautiful chocolate chip. And he turned out
why you have to go there?
Andy's little sister off Toy Story.
Why you have to go there? Baby.
I didn't know. It was a
Nobody do, okay? Nobody do. Okay, so let's not bring the kids into it. Because, I mean, he just took after his grandma. Because, you know, Drake mom is white. So he look just like Drake mama. So,
true.
But I definitely wasn't expecting a curly, blonde afro when I saw his child.
I wasn't expecting a Jew.
Okay.
I wasn't.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel. Tell us how you really feel.
Expecting a little pale Jew.
Since we're talking about music, I definitely want to get in on this damn Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat song. Now, personally,
Savage was completely overhyped. I'm not really a Meg fan. That is a nice song, and I just don't think Beyonce should have been the one on it. She should have called Nicki Minaj.
But her and Nicki already did a song, though.
But if people overhype Beyonce like that, I understand it was good because it was for charity, but that wasn't it.
You didn't like it?
No. I like the song, but Beyonce, the way people hyped it up, Beyonce didn't bring it. She sounded ratchet, and that's not her.
I mean, I think it's becoming her though. She got to keep up with the times, so they got to kind of just like Drake. You got to kind of go with the flow. So I see why she does it though.
Well, I mean, Nicki Minaj, she's still the same rapper. Like Beyonce, it's fucking City Girls now. Yeah, like I did not like that person.
I liked it. I liked it.
I like
but
the
I think
idea behind it.
I liked it, but I feel like she kind of did too much on the girl song. Like, why you putting all them okays in there? Okay, okay. I'm like, okay.
I'm happy for Meg though, because a lot of people can't say they got a song with Beyonce.
That's true. That's definitely true. But that Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat song, I didn't even like that one. I listened to it.
I'm not a fan of Doja Cat. I haven't heard it. But I did see some people tweeting the lyrics, and they said she threw shots at Wendy Williams.
Yeah, but she said it wasn't. But I listened to it once, and I was like, I ain't liked it. I liked the regular song. I didn't like the remix.
The lyrics. I don't know who else she could be talking about.
What did she say? I don't remember.
She was saying how you talked about a body, a silicone. Basically, she was saying you talked about people that got silicone in their body, but you still lost your husband. She's like the only one recently divorced.
She said she lost her husband?
Yeah, somehow like it's silicone. It was like a punchline though, so you probably gotta look at the lyrics. I don't know who else she could be talking about other than Wendy Williams, and we all know they had beef when Wendy Williams dragged her child molester. Well, rape
her brother.
No, her husband.
Oh.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about the brother. Okay, excuse me. I'm looking at the lyrics. I was trying to find it.
Something what ended in silicone though. Like, okay.
Yeah, I don't.
But I do want to say, y'all need to stop comparing female artists. Just because Meg come out with a hit, don't mean y'all gotta compare her to Cardi B. Just like y'all did Cardi and Nicki Minaj. Now y'all done added Doja Cat. Let people have their fame and stop comparing them. Because it really be the fans that be creating beef.
I saw something earlier. I don't know how true it is. I didn't fact check it. But I saw maybe Facebook this morning, and they was like, this may have been like a previous interview they did with Cardi B. Mm-hmm. And they said they asked Cardi B, or maybe they recently asked her, why is she not coming out with no new music? And she said, because it's Megan's time to shine. She was like, this Megan's time to shine, but don't get it twisted. I'm still finna drop some. But right now, it's Megan's time to shine, and I can definitely respect it. I mean, hell, she at home chilling with her family. We doing quarantine. I mean,
she made millions off her first 2 albums. She can take a break.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to be not doing anything right now. And that's another thing what I don't like about people. People feel like, yes, I mean, now granted, this quarantine time do give you extra time if you never had it. Mm-hmm. So I get that, but if some people are just not people who want to be business people, they don't want to have their own business. They don't want to be doing this and that. Sometimes these people really just want to relax, because this may be the actual time that they've never had before to actually relax. And quarantine, you don't have no choice really at this point. And that's what I hate about people. People feel like they got to be doing something all the time. Like some people just not like that, and it's okay for you to just be chilling and not doing nothing. So I mean, I don't really care for that. I mean, I think she just at home chilling, minding her own damn business with her kid and her husband.
But they should definitely stop comparing them.
Yeah.
Like, everybody can eat. You don't have to keep comparing artists and stuff.
True. So I read a story yesterday about Reginae Carter, Lil Wayne's daughter, and Emily B's daughter. I think her name is Taina or something like that. So they was friends. They not friends no more, but they got into it. So I'm going to just tell you what I read. So I read that they got into it because Taina got invited to Lori Harvey's birthday party when she was out of town somewhere and they was all there. Mm-hmm. So she got a +1. Taina got a +1. Taina invited her boyfriend, G Herbo, which I don't blame her. So they said that Reginae was upset with her because she invited her boyfriend. So I guess they said Taina asked even after she got the +1 and invited her boyfriend, she still asked if she could bring Reginae. And Lori Harvey, I mean, I guess just being a good friend because she still want her friend to go. But look, I'm just telling you.
I wouldn't like that.
Let me just finish telling. So she asked Lori Harvey, and Lori Harvey was like, "No, you can't." But they said Lori Harvey was like, "No," because she don't keep up that good girl image. Cause you know they got
Lori Harvey is fucking and sucking every nigga in the industry.
I'm just telling you what I read. I don't know how true it is.
So she told Tatiana this.
Taina, but yes, they said that's what she said. But you know, this is like
how hard did Taina hit her when she said that about her friend?
She didn't, and they said when Reginae found out, she blocked her, and
I don't blame her.
I was like
I wouldn't be mad about you choosing your boyfriend as your +1. Right. That's your man. But if she shade me, because what has Reginae done to be considered a bad girl?
I don't know, but the page that I read it on, they was like, they don't, when they say good image, they didn't mean like this squeaky girl, good girl image. They really mean, because you know, Reginae the kind of, I ain't gonna say she been out there, but she been in the media recently a lot, especially with, what's the dude she was dating? Lucci. Okay, and going back and forth with Lucci and stuff like that. That's what I read, and they was like, in LA, they don't do that type of shit. LA, they
LA, they just go around fucking them.
In private, basically.
Homegirl was with public. Meek Mill, Future, and P. Diddy out of town. And Reginae can't come because I found out with one dude.
Yep. That's what they said.
Colorism. Okay. That's what it is. I wasn't
gonna take it that far, but when I read that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I don't know personally,
how she a bad girl. Like,
if you had got invited to a party and of course you take your man, I'm gonna be like, okay, whatever. But I kind of felt some type of way when they said Lori Harvey was like, nah, and then Taina didn't really say nothing like that.
Did she still go to the party?
She was there. They went out of town. They went, I think, to like Mexico or something like that.
I don't blame Reginae. And neither Tatiana with her non-rapping ass man.
Might be offbeat like a motherfucker. But anyway, we're not going to get on there. But I sure was like, damn. I don't know. I mean, it could be looked at any way. Like, it just wasn't right. Like, I wouldn't have did my friend like that.
I wouldn't even supported your damn party if you said that about my friend.
Yeah, like, but she still went. As we could see, like, I saw her on pictures when they had went for her birthday. They went to, like, Mexico or something, I think.
Why Ari was beefing with her ass.
But they
ass ain't innocent.
They said she had a sit down.
Yeah, I heard they cordial now. G Herbo said that's all he wanted.
Yeah, and it looked like they was cordial because he was on FaceTime for the little boy birthday party. So I mean that's good. I'm all for any type of shit like this. So I can't even complain. But I thought that was
Reginae, you still got Zonique.
Right, like she don't deserve you as a friend. But. Oh, speaking of verses, another person that I heard about was Brandy and Monica.
I heard they interviewed. They said they don't want to do it.
For real?
Monica said she do the hits, but she don't want to do a verses. Yeah, I listened to her interview, but I mean, they like the same to me. They really ain't better than each other. They
in their own different lane. Even though they had this song together a long ass time ago. They in their own fucking lane, like they not the same. So, I mean, I really don't see a difference in them. It's like we're gonna get the same amount of hits. Yeah, as far as hits go, absolutely. Like Brandy got some hits. Killing people, driving drunk. Okay. Only one person can take that. Take the cake, take the crown, and that's Brandy ass. Only one person. Did she do that twice? Did I tell you? No, the other one was Halle Berry. Halle Berry? She did a hit and run. She actually got out her car and ran. For real? Mm-hmm. I had watched the interview the other night. I ain't heard about that one. It's probably when we was younger though. Had to be.
Hey guys, have you been looking for a new podcast that talks about everything from mental health to music, movies, conspiracy theories, and so much more? Well, now you found that. We are the Shut Up Cameron Podcast, and we're here to brighten your day, whether you're feeling down or whether you're just having your normal daily struggles, because we want you to know that you're not alone, and we're here to make you laugh. So please check out the Shut Up Cameron podcast everywhere podcasts are found at Spotify, Stitcher, Google Play, iTunes, and of course, Anchor.
Daddy, I have something to say. Please listen to my daddy's podcast. He needs to pay me and I want money.
So I was reading on Shade Room that Alexis Sky got into it with her best friend.
I bet Lord Harvey would have invited her.
Okay. Probably so. No.
Colorism.
It might be colorism when you really look at it, because why would they say that? Because it ain't like she just some girl off the street. She is famous too.
She don't even dress naked. Like, I'm not
She
even
don't.
understanding.
She
how,
sure don't.
Like,
That's
I
crazy.
think Lord Harvey and her friends with damn near thongs on a picture. I need to get her number and ask her what was the real reason she didn't want Reginae there.
But Reginae said she ain't playing this shit. Soon as she found out about that shit, she blocked Taina ass. And I don't blame her, because I'd have been like, damn, you still gonna go anyway? After she said that about me, that's some fucked up shit.
With
But
her dumb ass mama and her crooked teeth daddy.
I ain't beating the brakes off Emily B. But anyway, so they said Alexis Scott got into it with her boy best friend, Aki, I don't know his name. But he blasted her ass. Like, was talking about, like, he made this page and was talking about her. Like, he was answering questions, because I had read the questions. It was kind of like he didn't want to say too much, but you said enough. Like,
I don't blame him.
really?
Alexis Sky, didn't she upload the email or whatever? Like,
She
you
did.
can't expect to do that to people and take it easy on you. Because I'm coming back full force, just like he did.
She definitely did.
Play with your mama.
I for sure forgot about that. It made him look bad.
Yeah, maybe he probably did a little too much. But I don't blame him. Because, I mean, she did the same thing as him. And they only dismissing him because he's a man.
Right.
And it shouldn't get handled like that.
And then she tried to, then he tried to apologize.
I wouldn't apologize to her. Alexis is toxic. She messy. She wants sympathy, and she knows she a fucked up individual.
And she always in the media about getting into it with somebody. Cause
like,
she had
everybody
just
not lying on you.
She had just got into it with Ari and Jada. Little baby mama.
Like, what the hell do Jada do to anybody?
I don't know, besides to upload that nasty looking food.
Yeah.
That's about it. Maybe that's why she wanted to get up with her
Alexis
ass.
Scott done got into it with a lot of people.
Masika, well, we know that was the deep rooted.
Yeah.
She got into it with
That's
Masika
my
bad too.
favorite.
It ain't. But they still be saying her, like, when they did an interview with her, they was like, and her baby daddy. Like, Fetty is not that baby, it's baby
And well, I mean, I do
daddy.
commend him
can't
because
get
he
around
said
that.
he's still gonna be there to help her.
Yeah, it takes a special person, because some
It does.
nowadays these niggas be like, that ain't my baby. Oh no, I'm gone. So, but they definitely still be trying to say baby daddy fit, like that's not their child's father. And they said, Aki said he knows, and she knows who the baby daddy is.
But I wonder if that what happened to her daughter. Like,
What you mean? Like karma or something?
no, like who her baby daddy is. Like, what if his family fucked up? Cause
Well, she had the baby early. That's why
okay.
her water had broke. I think maybe like 2-3 months early.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Lauren. I mean, she a little retarded, but
Wow, that's my child, by the way.
She still.
That's my
well,
child.
I guess every preemie is different.
Every preemie is really different, because I be hearing some people be having their kid like a month and a half early, and they be messed up. So
Dang.
I guess it just depends.
I think it got to do a lot with genetics and stuff too.
Probably.
Cause my auntie, she was a preemie, and my mom was like, her crib was the top drawer, and she came out wonderful.
Top drawer though?
And you know, back then they really didn't know how to deal with preemies.
Yep, they did, because my cousin was a preemie, and she was handicapped too. She was sleeping in a shoebox, by the way, and my cousin is like maybe finna be 40. So that wasn't too long ago. Mm-hmm. So, but I don't know that Alexis Scott and Ike shit. I
just think you can't do something fucked up to somebody and then you expect them to ignore you, because a bitch gonna come 10 times worse than what the fuck you did.
True. Did you hear about them dead bodies that was found in unrefrigerated in Brooklyn?
Yeah, that's very sad, and I would probably sue the fuck out of that funeral
Man,
home.
when I say I'm coming through suing everybody, I'm suing
my thing is,
the
even
funeral
if
home.
you did have to rent a truck, they make refrigerated freezer trucks.
Bro, you imagine how fucking stanky that neighborhood was, and the only reason why they found out is because somebody called and was like it was a foul odor.
But I'm saying
it had to be smelling bad.
I thought everybody had to get cremated.
Now, you know, in New York, what they was doing, they was building, they was digging them holes and putting all them bodies in that little area. They normally already dig them like that anyway.
But my thing is, why ain't nobody in New York claiming their family members?
I don't know. That's another question, because
what the hell?
I guess it was a video from a chopper of when the people, because they contracted now for people to dig the holes. At first, it was people who was in prison that was digging those holes, but now they have a contractor. And man, it must have been a video from it had to be a chopper because it was high up. When I say it was so many crates that they put the bodies in, it was like 50, 60, 70 of them just lined up. Like, why these folks not?
That funeral home, if you couldn't handle it, say something. Like, these people, families that done decomposed, they probably can't recognize them. They already can't have a damn funeral. You cremate them. You probably got somebody leg with somebody else's body. These people ain't even getting their damn families.
That's disgusting, bro.
It's not hard to rent a refrigerated or a freezer truck, 18-wheeler. It's not that hard.
Right. I'm like, bro, y'all making this shit seem more difficult. It's not difficult at all. Like, it's not hard to just make sure you take care of people and people's loved ones. I don't care if they claiming them or not. There's somebody's loved one that somebody cared about, and y'all just threw them in there, and that's just disgusting and just heartless for people to just not care about dead or not. It don't even matter how you died. It's the fact that you're deceased and y'all was supposed to be taking care of these people's bodies. That's just nasty to me. True. I can't. But it's a video that I saw. Moving on. I want to bring up. I just thought this shit was so crazy, but I'm going to play the video. I'm going to play the whole video out. It's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. And then I'm going to put my input on this shit. So, let's see.
I always say if people be looking at me crazy, like, I don't know if this because I'm from Chicago, but, like, I can't fuck with no nigga that work a 9 to 5. I don't know why. I just need a fast money-ass nigga. It don't necessarily have to be, like, drugs or like fraud, but like rapping or like dealing with media or like shit like that. Just like get it.
You want a nigga with no? So what?
Like if I come to you and I need some shit, I don't need you to be like, well, my check come on Friday. Fuck that. I need you to get that shit right now. Like, so I feel like it depends with the 9 to 5. Like if you 9 to 5 at Burger King or something, hell no. But if you 9 to 5 at
my favorite
JP Morgan or something, hell yeah, because I know that Friday check about to have more than 50 rolls. Fuck that little bank shit. Shit, that's a fraud nigga. I might as well get a fraud nigga. Fuck. I don't know. You work in the bank too. Shit, technically. Like, I don't know.
So if a nigga work at the bank?
No, I don't want you.
So let's say this nigga work at the bank making $500,000 a year. You don't want that nigga?
You can give me a banker. Give me a banker, a doctor, a lawyer. You doing that shit. A specialist. Not a pediatrician, a specialist. If you doing that shit to cover up some shit, like, let's say the nigga that work in the bank sell fucking drugs. Like, I'm with it.
What the fuck is it?
You on the movie.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, sit down.
What the?
No, I just need.
Maya!
I just need a hustling mentality.
You want a Kit Kat?
No.
You tripping?
No, I'm alright. What if they got a regular job, but they side hustle is bringing in the fast cash, but it's still a stable money too? Job?
Okay. So let's put it out this. So,
like lawyer, banker, doctor. But that's not a 9 to 5. You out here.
Listen, Linda.
You really working.
So you got a nigga. So you got a nigga that's making $500,000 a year. But he don't sell drugs and no shit like that. But you got a nigga that's making maybe $25,000 a year, but he's selling drugs and shit on the side.
It depends on his No, it's not. You can't compare that. Like, you can't. This is what I mean. I really think I fuck with the niggas type of mentality. The reason why I don't say a 9 to 5 because a 9 to 5 is you getting your check every other Friday, right? And it could be the most basic job. Lawyers, doctors, and shit, they don't work 9 to 5. So I'm not saying like I wouldn't want no nigga like that. But I need a nigga with a hustle mentality. I have a very strong hustle mentality. If you're not on the same page as me.
Alright. So basically, long story short, she's saying she don't want to fuck with a nigga that got a 9 to 5. Point blank, period. I just want to know who raising you bitches. That's all.
First of all, doctors are 9 to 5. Especially if they ain't a fucking doctor always.
Okay.
And I want to know, is your nigga going to be able to call you and get that same amount of money when he calls and need it?
Okay. Hello?
Because you got men with degrees that's making more. Like, rappers, drug dealers. First of all, a rapper, unless he's independent, which half these people are not, his money go through a chain before he even touch it. A man with a degree probably got... Men that are software developers is out here buying islands and shit. And you don't want somebody with a 9 to 5? Like, make it make sense.
I was blown away when I heard that. Because I'm like, bruh.
I just want to know what she do for a living.
You got a 9 to 5. I know for a fact you got a 9 to 5. I just know it.
You got some drug dealers that don't even make $100 a day. But because he got a hustle mentality of a drug dealer, it's okay.
Like, this shit is crazy as hell to me. Like, I don't get it. I feel like these are the women that these men be talking about, and I understand completely. I understand when they be like, these bitches don't want nothing but the money. That's the females that they be talking about. Like, these females nowadays don't want nothing but money. They don't care about no love. They don't want nobody that's gonna keep it real with them and keep it honest.
9 times out of 10, the nigga she looking for is not looking for a girl like her
At all. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you want a nigga who don't want to work a 9 to 5 or don't work a 9 to 5, you can't work a 9 to 5. So clearly you aren't for him. I'm sorry to say
like,
it, but
men got standards too.
Yeah, they do definitely. And I just thought that was ridiculous when I heard this shit. I'm like, I don't even know who raised, because I know your mama ain't raised you to think like that.
Now, there's some mamas out there that's like that. I done seen it.
That's crazy. That is crazy to me.
Yep, I have seen it. It's some women out there like that, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. Speaking of relationships and stuff, they said, does a woman miss out on a man because of his height?
No.
I'll probably say yes. Because I probably would be married right now if I just settled with a nigga that was probably
you probably
5 feet.
You probably miserable though.
As hell. Because what can you get from me at the top shelf? We're going to have to both have a ladder. I'm going to have to hold you while you get up there and get shit off the top.
I've seen it too. I don't, If you ain't her type, you not her type. Yeah, you can be, that's like saying you missing out on ugly dudes. Like,
I don't know. They be saying them ugly dudes be treating you right, but they be wilding sometimes.
I think everybody will probably find somebody maybe in they standards, maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully so. They said somebody out there for everybody, but you just don't know where that person is. They be damn near across the country. How am I get over there?
True.
So, but yeah. But anyway, last thing, it's a post that I saw a few weeks ago, and a girl was talking about being bitter. So I'm gonna read it. It says, "If a man gets me pregnant and leaves me with a lifetime of responsibility, as he is out living like he doesn't have a care in the world, why can't I be bitter? Why shouldn't I put him on child support? Why I gotta be the bigger person and suck it up? Y'all act like women really plan on being a single mother. To think you were about to start a family and be left alone hurts, and I feel for any woman in that situation. Y'all give these niggas too much respect when they can't even take care of their own seed. I can't relate to bashing a woman for having realistic feelings, and I have no respect for a man that doesn't take care of his kids, period.
Okay, what I can say is she's mixing up two different scenarios.
It sounds like she was talking about three things in one, though.
Because the only women that get called bitter are the ones that child's father is in their life and he don't want to be with you and you put him on child support. That's bitter. The one where your baby daddy move on and find him somebody else to be with and he don't want to be with you and you just put him on child support or stop him from seeing his child, that's bitter.
Right.
Nobody's calling you bitter because you want help. But I can say this. If I don't like the fact that when it comes to abortion, because I'm not a fan of abortion,
Mm-hmm.
but I blame both parents when it comes to a kid if y'all didn't use the right steps to not get pregnant. But I also think it's kind of fucked up that if a man wants you to get an abortion and you don't want it, he still has to take care of that child even though he didn't want it. But I've seen plenty of women who go get an abortion and the man wants his child and everything is okay.
Yeah. I was just about to ask about that next one because, like, people say, well, should a man still be responsible if he already tells a woman, I don't want to have this child, and she still has it anyway?
Like, you kind of taking on, I'm going to be a single mother.
It's like it's a catch-22. I mean, at the same time, it's like you can't tell a woman what to do with her body, but at the same time, you are also saying that the man should have did what he was supposed to do to make sure that that she don't get pregnant. I feel like it's both people.
Yeah.
It's on both people.
I just think when it comes to that, the man gonna always get the short end of the stick. Because if that man really wanted his baby, people gonna be like, oh, suck it up, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and she can just go get an abortion without his consent.
That's
but
true.
then it's also crazy because if you are married, you can't get your tubes tied without your husband's consent.
And if you are single,
it's like fucking crazy.
And if you're single, you can't get them either because after my second daughter, actually before I even had her, I asked the doctor, I'm like, what I need to do? What steps do I need to take?
Yeah, I think you got to be a certain age.
She was like, you got to be a certain age and be married.
So, I mean,
I like, what if it's my body? I'm saying that I don't want any more children. Why is it that I cannot go ahead and do this procedure? And I mean, hey, if I do decide to find somebody, I can get them untied. I ain't saying take the whole thing out, but I'm just saying, can I get my... And they was like, no. And I think that's ridiculous.
And it's crazy. And like, women can abort without the baby daddy knowing, okay, cool. But he don't want the baby, he got to pay child support. Then she become a single mother. It's just...
It's a lot.
It's just crazy.
It's crazy, and I be really feeling for these men, like, who really do be on child support and are really trying to take care of their children, or still take care of their children. Because I know plenty of men who still take care of their kids and is on child support.
Just because the baby mama wanted to be bitter.
Right. And I feel for them. And I feel like it should be a way around it. Like, the court shouldn't always favor the mother because the situation is not always the same. Like, this child could be at home getting abused, and the father is trying to get full custody, and they won't let him, and that's ridiculous.
Like that little boy, what's his name, Gabriel Hernandez? The system failed him. That little black girl, the system failed her too.
I can't even watch stuff like that because I'm like, it's ridiculous how they do these children. Y'all know for a fact that these children are being beat, abused, and it's like y'all do nothing. Like, the system just does nothing. They just allow them children to still go home
with their
parents.
Food stamps, she get welfare, everything, and the daddy just want to see his kid and he can't.
I don't understand. Like, the system is not for the black men. I can definitely honestly say that. I feel for them in those situations. But I mean, some situations, everything is a case by case basis. Every situation is different. You'll have a man who just don't want to do shit at all.
True.
And then you have the woman that's called bitter because they want to put their man on child support. That woman that's called bitter, that woman that's called let it go, or he don't want to take care of it. Why you trying to make him? Like, the situations is just ridiculous, and it's ridiculous. I really be feeling for men and women, but especially the men though.
Yeah, because
especially the ones. No, not me just say the men. Especially the men who want to do right. So I understand some people be like, they don't want kids because hell, you could swear you know a person and really not know a person. Like, you
True.
think you know them, and then you lay down and have a kid, and it's a whole 180, not a 360, y'all. It's a 180. But it's just ridiculous. I feel for people. And
well, let me just say, Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I know it's coming up, and I just want to say it's not gonna be no fathers that post I'm daddy and mama too.
It's only
So,
women that do that.
I want y'all to remember this next month. Enjoy your day. But when Father's Day come around, don't take it from the men that's actually fathers.
Right. Just enjoy your day is for what it is, which is Mother's Day. When Father's Day come around,
let the men that take care of their kids be. We not talking about
Right.
your trifling baby daddy.
right. Even if you feel like you play daddy and mama, just don't post that shit because I don't want to see
We
it.
know. Post it. Just post it on this coming Sunday. And
Right.
just leave it at that.
Right. I definitely. Is it this Sunday or next Sunday?
It's May 10th. Well, not tomorrow, but you know.
Yeah, next Sunday. I got time to give my mama a gift. I ain't gonna say it on her because she be listening now. So.
So, that's the end of today's episode. Again, Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
Yep. It'll be on the 10th. Enjoy y'all day. Don't let these niggas tell y'all different. All right, y'all stay safe out here.